Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You for my lovely, fantastic Tauruses. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you happen to be new here and you enjoy the content that I produce, consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row. If you didn't know, now you do know, and I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day you are watching this. So, side note, thank you guys so much for all your positive feedback. It really has helped me get better and I feel a lot more energized because of it. I don't feel as sick. It's probably because all the positive reinforcements helps my energies build up. It's rather interesting actually, but I have been feeling better, so I do genuinely thank you all. I believe wholeheartedly that if somebody, like if you have enough positive energy on something, you will feel better. So that is what I feel. So thank you guys. I'm going to shuffle the cards and get right into it. So what is the situation with the person that you think is keeping something from you? What is... Right. So the first question is... Ready? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? What is the current situation? So currently it seems like we have somebody, or you or them, or both of you are having the Wheel of Fortune. So thus far, it seems like a lot of positive things are coming around and bringing you a lot of joy and fortune. And what else is the situation? What else is the situation? What else is the situation? It seems like there's a lot of conversing and communication, and you guys are emotionally confining into each other and having a good time and having a lot of celebration. So it seems like you guys are, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor when it comes to emotionally being able to confine and being stable with each other, and this is the main central theme. And what else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? It seems like you guys are having a lot of fast-moving energies, a lot of fast-moving communication. It seems like there's a lot of positivity happening in the situation. So, well, I said situation like 10 times, but essentially here, it seems like you guys are having like a lot of positive outlook, a lot of not really negative anything in the situation. So I feel like, yeah, what's going on? Positive things. What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they want to tell you but they are unable to tell you, and they're shy, or maybe they just don't have the confidence to do so? So let's find out together. What is the, what do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? Well, they secretly want to tell you that they've been communicating and talking and maybe even gossiping at work, having a lot of communication with coworkers and maybe conversing and talking about you and what potentially you are to them. And what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? They want to tell you about the Chariot card. The Chariot card is representing a long-distance relationship or long-distance travel. So either they want to travel near you or with you, and or you guys are separated from each other and they want to maybe have a long-distance relationship with you. And this is the main central theme. And what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? Although it seems like they are holding their heart close to their chest, or they're holding their pentacle close to their chest, and they're holding on for success. So I feel like they want to have a long-distance relationship or have a travel. But maybe, if I'm reading the cards right, they want to travel. They're communicating. They're conversing. But they don't want to be in a committed relationship. But they do want to be able to be around you. And they're afraid to really give you everything because they're not sure how it's going to play out. So what do they secretly want to tell you? Well, they may be talking to you or talking about you at work. That they want to travel or have a long-distance relationship. That they aren't really ready for something completely stable, perhaps maybe marriage, but they're willing to have something for a little bit, a relationship long-distance wise. So that's what they want to secretly tell you. What are the blockages between you and this individual? What's causing you guys to maybe not see eye to eye or having a wedge between you guys? So what are the blockages between you and them? What are the blockages? What are these blockages? What are these blockages? So the first blockage here, it seems like there's a lot of worry and anxiety happening in the situation. A lot of thoughts, a lot of thinking and contemplating, and maybe overanalyzing the situation, causing there to be some issues and misunderstandings. What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? What else are the blockages between you and them? It seems like you guys are trying to move in maybe opposite directions in regards to your, wants and needs and your victories, essentially. And I feel like maybe you guys aren't seeing eye to eye when it comes to having a common interest in mind. And that's probably causing a gap or a disconnect to happen. And this is the main central theme as to why that is happening. And why else are there blockages? Or what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? It seems like maybe you or them are struggling with the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen is representing of being patient. Pentacles representing of, long-term commitment. And essentially, or of course a motherly figure. But in this regard here, in this scenario, if you will, this represents somebody not being able to really express or wanting to move forward and offer their pentacle. They're not ready. They're not ready for anything serious. They were really, they're okay with messing around, having a good time, doing whatever. But when it comes to serious things, maybe settling down, getting married, engaged, whatever you have it, I just feel like they are not really ready to do that, and it's causing a blockage between you and them. So why are they keeping it a secret? Why aren't they just straight up telling you what is the deal, what is happening, and what's, why can't, they just be straight up with you? So why are they keeping it a secret? 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 Well, they're keeping it a secret because of the Knight of Swords. So Knight is representing of, being a bit of a juvenile and kind of swinging your sword around and going attacking something here and having a lot of clouded judgment. So I feel like they're a bit of a, I don't want to say juvenile, but I want to say that they're having their mind clouded by maybe some things that they're not actually there, or maybe something that is causing, them distress, but they're taking it out maybe perhaps on you, or they've been through something. But definitely they're angry internally, and so they're just not ready to move forward. And why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Well, they're also keeping it a secret because they're really entrapped by their thoughts and their feelings, right? So they're having that, little voice in their head that, having all that negativity constantly going around over and over again. They feel trapped, they feel stagnant, they feel like they can't go anywhere, and they feel blindfolded. But in actuality, they can break out of these bonds at any point in time. But ultimately, they feel like they can't do that, so therefore they're not going to do that. And there's going to be a constant aggressive cycle of, I want to do this, but this is blocking me and stuff like that. So essentially they're blocking themselves, but they don't have to. This is the main central theme as to why they're not telling you. And why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Okay. Finally, we have the King of Wands. So I feel like the King of Wands is quite interesting here. They are trying to be wise when it comes to their passion and their decision making here. They don't want to make a rash decision, and they want to be kind of calm and collected. This particular thing is kind of interesting to come up because the King of Wands used to be the Knight of Wands, basically. And the Knight is kind of like a playboy, somebody that's really sexually active and stuff like that. But they're kind of matured into more of the king figure here. And they're trying to, be more proactive in their life, and they still want to have a good time and do some crazy stuff, but at the same time they want to be able to be having a mature outlook and everything, and to move in a direction where they can still have a good time but maybe settle down, not right now but at a later date. So they're still in that bachelor stage, but you can settle this one down. They just don't want to tell you because they're not ready yet, but they eventually will be. So let's get some advice. Let us get some advice. One more time. What's some advice? What's some advice? Thank you. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it's time to just kind of disconnect. I also say, I see right here, it kind of came up to me. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So right now, I feel like it's time for you guys to have a separation. Or maybe not even a separation. You guys are on the surface really great, but they seem to want to not want anything serious. So retreat from that romantic feeling at this moment in time. Let them really figure out what they want to do, with how they feel, and what they're comfortable with, essentially. And stay optimistic about your love life, because Oh my gosh. Because things are going to move in a positive direction. It's just not time at this moment in time. So, with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some more videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to go watch. I love you guys to death and take care.